Hey guys, how's it going? My name is JustPat, and today it's Wednesday. Now I'm really sorry about this very bad video quality, but for this video work, I need it to be better. So I'm gonna change that. Awesome guys, so welcome. This is my new camera. I will show you right now, technically, what you are looking at and what I am looking at. Right here, let me focus a little bit better. Yeah, that's it. That's the new camera. It's an 80D. I am so freaking happy for this new camera. I cannot tell you how happy I actually am. It is unbelievable that I'm actually using this camera right now. I don't know what the difference is between spoiled and being privileged. This camera is the most expensive thing I've ever purchased. It was $1,700 alone. And then for the microphone, it was at $200 extra, so for a total of almost $2,000. It was the biggest purchase I've ever made. And that's saying a lot because I'm 23 years old. It's one of those things where I look at like, what have my parents actually bought for me? My parents have bought me this computer, everything except for like my headset here, my my mouse, even my old camera. This is the Nikon Coolplex I've been using for about 60 videos. I didn't even purchase this. My parents did for Christmas. And so, let me put it over here. My parents bought me my cell phone. My parents bought me my first camera. This is the Canon Rebel X ESO. This thing's super old. It's like when I got it in high school. My parents have bought me the lens that went with that, and then this extra new, bigger lens. It's 55 to 250 millimeters. My parents have bought me so much stuff. Everything in this room my parents have bought for me. Even at the other house in Illinois, my parents have bought me. My parents pay for my tuition and all my expenses. The only things that they don't buy is something like I want. Like if I wanted new headphones, I bought these new headphones. If I wanted a new mouse, I got the new mouse. Like this camera even. I guess like my question is, am I spoiled? Does this, everything in here, like everything I have, everything my parents have bought me, does that make me a spoiled kid? I don't know if it makes me spoiled, but does it make me privileged? I feel like people who are jealous say you're spoiled, but people who are in that same kind of financial situation say that you're privileged. I feel like that's something that a lot of people say, and I've heard it said by many people. Now, I've known kids that in high school and in like school in general, if they said to their parents, can I have this, they would buy that for them. But then if I said, hey mom, can you buy this M-rated game for me, and I'm not even mature enough for it, she would say, absolutely not, you have to wait. And no, they wouldn't buy me things that I wanted just because I wanted. They would buy it for me if I needed it or if it was a treat. And I feel like I wasn't spoiled. I was babied because that's how I was raised. I didn't do my own dishes, I didn't do my own laundry, I didn't do a lot of things till I got to my own apartment in college. But then once I did them, I saw how much my parents babied me, and I'm really happy that I was babied. But now that I realize how much stuff I could have done, and I guess in the future, even there's so much stuff that I don't even know what I'm doing. Does it make me spoiled or privileged? All this stuff. Now I did buy this camera with my own money. I've been working at the same job. I've been working there for like 5 summers, and I've made a lot of money. Not a lot, but enough to get this camera and save a little bit more. But to actually purchase something like this and like hold it in my arms and hold it in my hands and say like, holy crap, I bought this camera. This thing's insane. What? And I guess it just comes down to like everything like I have, and like why do I think that I'm spoiled? And I think that sometimes I'm not, and then I think, oh, am I privileged or am I spoiled? And it's like this weird kind of thing that's always going on in my mind. And I ask you guys if you think you're spoiled, or is it better to say privileged? I don't know. That's my question to you guys. I'd love to know. But yeah, I actually also want to talk about this camera. I wanted to get a new camera because there's a few reasons. One, this thing is kind of broken and breaking. It's good still. I'm gonna probably use it if I want to be discreet and not bring the big 80D. There's also there's two names I name my cameras. This one's called Toad, and this one is called Bowser. Technically, this is Bowser. You are Bowser V2. I like Mario. I didn't want to call this one Mario because I like Toad, and Toad's small. And he's very, very cool. I'll keep this one out for a second. So, this one's great. Like, it's awesome. And it's my first camera, and I started making JustPat videos, and I really love everything about this camera. Except the one biggest thing is that its microphone and white balance suck. Like, I don't like using that word, but seriously, it's bad. And I know it's a point and shoot, and I know I shouldn't expect much from it, but for what it's worth, it's a good camera. And if I could have gotten, there's no like external that you could plug into it to make the microphone better. There's none of that. But for what it's worth, it was a really good camera, and I'm still gonna use it. Now, why would I buy a new DSLR if I already have one? This one is only for photos. It only can shoot photos. It's really good, and I got lens for it. This is a ultrasonic 28 to 135 lens. I got this from my friend James. He offered me $20 and a hug for it. New DSLR I have is an 80D, Canon 80D. It's huge, it's massive, it weighs a ton, but it combines the two things I love, video and photos. And with the new microphone I got with it, it's just the ultimate amazing camera. What do I plan to do with this new Canon 80D? And I think that's the biggest question. What do I plan to do with it? Well, the biggest thing I want to do is make better videos. Not just the word better, but more exciting and more enjoyable videos. The vlogs will keep going, these talking vlogging videos, I guess. I'm working on a new series for this channel. It's called Short Stories. And what I want short stories to be is that I love hearing people's thoughts and views and opinions. And what short stories will be is kind of like that. People sharing their opinions and thoughts and their life. And they're going to be maybe like 3 to 5 minutes of people just talking about their views and stuff. And I like to hear that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for watching this content. Obviously my videos aren't monetized, so I don't get any money from you guys for watching. For your guys' support alone, for just like watching the videos and seeing them like get up to this point is amazing. So thank you so much for watching these videos, and thank you for subscribing if you're new. Yeah, new videos every Wednesday. Love you guys so much. Talk to you next time. We're gonna boop on 3, 1, 2, 3. Boop!